हेलो जी, अस्सलाम वालेकुम, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। मेरा नाम है ज़फर। उम्मीद करता हूँ लोग ठीक होंगे और अच्छे से होंगे। तो आज इस वीडियो को देख रहा हूँ, वो क्रिकेट वीडियो है। MS धोनी और विराट गॉट एंग्री ऑन रिपोर्टर्स 10 मोमेंट्स। तो ये वीडियो देख रहा हूँ, काफ़ी अच्छी होने वाली है। लाइक इन दोनों की लेजेंड है यार, लेजेंड। बहुत ही इनको मैंने क्रिकेट में बहुत देखता हूँ, बहुत ज़्यादा। मेरे ख्याल से मैं अपना काम छोड़ देता हूँ क्रिकेट देखने के लिए। तो चलें वीडियो देखते हैं।
Post-match press conferences are quite challenging.
Okay.
Reporters
Yeah.
ask tricky questions in order to create some controversial headlines.
ऐसे ही
Players
होता
do
है।
their best to ignore such questions, but sometimes they too lose their cool. In this video, we have compiled 10 moments when MS Dhoni and Virat Kohli gave perfect replies to rude reporters.
Yes.
Number 10,
देते हैं।
reporter asking Virat Kohli, is this the best Indian team in the last 15 years?
Virat, you guys were competitive throughout the series, but the fact that these kind of tags, the best Indian side in the last 15 years, do these things put extra pressure on you, or do you actually believe you are?
We have to believe we're the best side, why not?
But is this the best Indian side in the last 15 years? That's what your
What do you
coach
think?
said.
What do you
sometime.
think?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure?
No,
That's your opinion, thank you.
ये भी सही है।
Number 9.
Straightforward.
Reporter asking Dhoni about Sehwag's fitness.
धोनी
Dhoni
को
wanted to
किसी ने
ignore
जो-
the question, but the reporter was forcing him to say something controversial.
You said that anything on Sehwag, BCCI will come out with a press release. The captain should, in this situation like injury update, the captain should update, first question. Second, we see a lot of mystery surrounding Sehwag. One day he comes out, he is in the nets, next day he doesn't. Then he comes out, he doesn't, he just sees from a distance, and the next day he doesn't again. Today he bats for just 2 overs and then he goes off. So, can we be updated on that? I mean,
would be issued by the BCCI. We pass to my the reason was asked to the
क्या कह रहे हो?
the question was to Dhoni. If you can.
Whatever is related to the fitness thing you'll get from the BCCI, will inform the BCCI and through proper
But
channels.
why BCCI? The captain should.
I'm not saying anything on that.
ये भी कप्तान है यार। इस
I am.
इतना अच्छा कप्तान रहा है इंडिया की हिस्ट्री का।
who is leaking all the news.
I am not. That's for sure. All the guys are here. If you're blaming me, why don't one of you stand up and say I have?
Somebody must be leaking the news.
You are.
Jungle we start.
No. You just blamed me of leaking.
No.
You just said that, and it's full of media.
No, MS. We are not.
Number
यार, ये
8.
गलत कर
Reporter
दिया।
asking
Legend है
Virat
यार,
Kohli to
गलती
set a
होती
better
है।
example on the field after Kohli's send-off to Kane Williamson.
Behaviour in the field yesterday, swearing at Williamson when he got out and swearing at the crowd. As Indian captains, you need to set a better example and tone it down a little bit in the field.
What do you think?
Well, that's a fair question.
I'm asking you the answer.
Well, it's multiple reports that you did, so do you need to set a better example?
You need to find out exactly what happened and then come with a better question. You can't come here with half questions and half details.
अभी रिसेंटली जो इसने किया उसको
And also, if you want to create controversy, this is not the right place to be.
वो
I spoke
काफी
with the match
आया
referee, I have issues with what happened. So,
So like
thank you.
सारी टीमें
Number
के
7.
करी वो
Before
अकेला
this
इधर
press conference,
excited
India
है।
were 0-2
नहीं
against
होना
South
चाहिए।
Africa. Both the matches were close, but the reporter was reluctantly asking Virat about India's bad performances outside India.
Okay.
How many test matches have we won out of 30?
How many have you changed this time?
How many have we won? How many have we won?
How many have you changed your lineup?
21 wins.
Yeah, everyone.
2 losses.
Yeah.
How many draws?
How many in India?
It doesn't matter. Wherever we play, we try to do our best.
Thank you, sir.
I'm here to
Yes.
answer your questions, man, not to fight with you.
ये सही था, सही जवाब।
Look, we have to believe that we are, the best side. Because even when we came here, if you don't have the belief that you can
Yes.
win the series here, there's no point coming here.
ऋषभ
We've
पंत
not
को
come here to
opener
just to
करानी चाहिए, पता नहीं क्यों।
participate. And
मेरा
answering your
होता है
question, sir,
इसको।
how many times did South Africa come into the game in India? Coming close to winning games in India. Can you count? But we are not complaining about Cape Town either. The game was finished in 3 days. One was a washout. So look, we are not complaining
एक
about
advantage
pitches. We are
होता
not
है।
complaining about conditions. We have come here to play. as I said, we've had equal opportunities to win in both the games, and that's the positive we can take out of this. But I'm not sitting here comforting my guys, so I don't know what you're listening to, but I'm asking everyone to be hard on themselves.
Number 6. Reporter asking repeated questions to Dhoni. Questions which were already answered in previous media interactions.
में प्रश्न तो बहुत उठते हैं. आप हमें रिक्वेजिशन और लेटर लिख के देख लीजिए कि भाई आप इतने समय के बाद थैंक यू वेरी मच बोलिए और निकल जाइए. साथ में रीजन भी देना जरूरी होगा. ऐसा नहीं कि आपके पास अगर क्वेश्चन पूछने का फ्रीडम है तो ऐसा नहीं कि हर तरीके से सवाल पूछते रहें. So it's very important to judge everything as to what needs to be done, why it needs to be done. Just because somebody has the platform to ask questions doesn't mean keep asking the same questions. I think it's a world today where it's everything gets covered by the media. So if I answer a question 1 month back or 15 days back, the answer doesn't change in 15 days. So irrespective of where I'm answering, doesn't mean I have to answer it in Calcutta and next time the same question gets repeated in Bangladesh in the second press conference and the fourth press conference. The answer remains the same.
Number 5. Reporter asking Virat Kohli about a pleasant moment after India's loss to Pakistan.
Won the toss and a wicket on the no ball. Did you feel any pleasant moment in this match?
Any what? Pleasant moment.
You won the toss.
Hanji.
And got a wicket on the no ball. I think it's a pleasant moment in the match. Did you think any pleasant more in this match?
Pleasant moment in the match?
Yes.
For who?
For you.
How can no ball be pleasant for me?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
You got the wicket.
okay.
Please go ahead.
Was that even sensible for me?
No.
What's happening?
Conference throughout the tournament you mentioned about composure,
Yeah,
staying cool,
मेरे ख्याल से
not
cricket
getting
best
excited.
खेली थी. इन्होंने भी
Where did we
वो
go
दिन
wrong
में ही
today,
था.
considering the fact that we have such a fabulous
Really?
batting lineup, and which
Yes.
did not show the composure probably you would have desired?
I think everyone desires composure. Not just me, but the players as well individually. And everyone wants to go out there and do well. No one goes out there to throw their wicket away or get out.
Yes.
We give our best every time we go out on the field, and I'm really proud of the way the team has played in this tournament. The cricket is played between two teams. There's no one team on the park, so you have to accept losses. You have to accept that the other team has outplayed you, and they have shown better skill than you. They've shown better composure in pressure situations than you. Yes, we have shown composure in pressure situations most often in this tournament, but that is no guarantee that you're going to do it every time.
Number 4. Reporter asking Virat Kohli about his poor performances as an opener.
IPL में सर मैं खेला था ओपनिंग में, मैंने 400 बनाए थे, तो तब किसी ने कुछ नहीं बोला. अभी मैच में रन नहीं बने तो प्रॉब्लम हो गई. हाँ,
ये गलत करते हैं यार. ये legend नहीं करना
So
चाहिए.
that time people were saying, oh, such a revelation, he's opened the innings. Now after 2 innings, सर दूसरों पे भी फोकस करिए. टीम में 10 और लोग हैं, मैं सब कुछ कर लूंगा तो बाकी क्या करेंगे? दूसरों को भी चांस दीजिए. It's a great series win for us. So I'm more happy about that. I'm not worried about my opening slot at all. अगर मैं 70 रन बना देता 2 मैच में, तो आप मेरे से सवाल पूछते? नहीं ना. तो टीम के लिए खुश रहिए, अच्छी सीरीज में ना एंजॉय करिए.
Number 3. Reporter asking Dhoni about why he cannot play his helicopter shot anymore.
आपको अगर कोई अच्छा यॉर्कर डाल रहा है तो अच्छा यॉर्कर डाल रहा है. आप यॉर्कर को छक्का नहीं मार सकते. कई बार लोग बोलते हैं हेलीकॉप्टर शॉट नहीं मार रहे, मतलब बाउंसर को हेलीकॉप्टर शॉट आदमी कहाँ से मारेगा? You have to relate to things, how it happens, and accordingly, you have to do stuff, do changes to your batting, and whatever the demands are again.
Number 2. Reporter was praising Team India's 5-1 win against South Africa. But before this series win, media were raising questions about team selection and their bad performances.
देखिए, तो आप लोग बता सकते हैं, क्योंकि 1 महीना पहले तक हम लोग बहुत ख़राब टीम थे और अभी ऐसे सवाल पूछे जा रहे हैं. तो हम लोग ने अपना माइंडसेट चेंज नहीं किया. हम लोग सिर्फ अपनी क्रिकेट पे फोकस कर रहे थे और मैं इन सब चीज़ों में बहना नहीं चाहता हूँ कि ये सबसे बड़ी जीत है. नहीं है. हमारा काम है मैच खेलना, हमारा काम है मेहनत करना, हमारा काम है परफॉर्मेंस देना और कोशिश करना कि हम हर मैच जीतें. सबसे बड़ी जीत है या नहीं है वो जिसने एनालाइज करना है, जिसने लिखना है वो लिखेगा. हमारे लिए एज ए टीम एक ही मोटिव है कि हम 120% एफर्ट दें, प्रैक्टिस में मेहनत करें और टूर के हर दिन पे अपना माइंडसेट अच्छा रखें और प्रिपरेशन उस लेवल पे रखें कि हम जाकर मैच जीत सकें, और वो हमने अचीव किया इस सीरीज़ में, और उसकी हमको सबसे ज़्यादा खुशी है। ये टैग्स और हेडलाइंस क्रिएट करना हमारा काम नहीं है, हमारा काम सिर्फ क्रिकेट खेलना, जो हमने परफेक्टली एग्जीक्यूट किया इस सीरीज़ में।
Number 1. After India's one-run win over Bangladesh in 2016 T20 World Cup, a reporter was asking Dhoni about why can't they win with a huge margin against weak opponents.
What a game. मैच जीतना चाहिए। ये रिपोर्टर लोगों पे गुस्से वाली हरकतें करवाते हैं।
नहीं, एक बार में एक सवाल, क्योंकि मुझे पता है आपको खुशी नहीं हुई कि इंडिया जीत गया। नहीं, सुनिए बात सुनिए, आपकी आवाज से, आपके टोन के, आपके सवाल से ऐसा लग रहा है कि आपको खुशी नहीं हुई है कि इंडिया जीत गया, ठीक है। और जहां तक क्रिकेट की मैच की बात की जाए तो स्क्रिप्ट नहीं होता है, इट्स नॉट अबाउट द स्क्रिप्ट। आपको एनालाइज करना होता है कि हम टॉस हारने के बाद जिस विकेट में हमने बैटिंग की थी, क्या कारण था कि हम ज्यादा रन नहीं बता पाए। अगर आप ये सारी चीजें बाहर बैठ के एनालाइज नहीं कर रहे हैं तो यू शुडंट आस्क दिस क्वेश्चन।
यार मेरे ख्याल से दोनों ही अपनी जगह राइट है, क्योंकि यही बनता है, रिपोर्टर्स बहुत ही होते हैं और मतलब कि क्रिटिसिज्म करना है भाई यार, लिमिट में नहीं जाते, पता नहीं क्यों नहीं जाते। मैं देखा है ये अपनी लिमिट से निकल आते हैं, तो जो तंग करता है। बट ठीक था, ये वीडियो ठीक थी, अच्छी लगी। हम सालों में वीडियो अच्छी लगी, अगर अच्छी लगी फिर सवाल बताइए, मिलते हैं अगली वीडियो। तब तक के लिए अल्लाह हाफिज़।